Oh, for crap's sake. My stream got instantly screwed up. I wonder why. Huh. Couldn't possibly be the thumbnail, could it? I don't know. Those of you in the know what's going on. Those of you that don't, go look it up. Bunch of terrorists got their balls blown off with a bunch of pages that was hacked with explosives. Hezbollah terrorist group Israel intercepted a shipment of pagers that the Hezbollah terrorist group uses to communicate with each other to plan, terrorist shit, stuff like that. So, Israel somehow got explosives put into these and detonated them all at approximately the same time, killing at least 12 terrorists and injuring a shit ton of others, like several thousand, like 2,000 some. These are terrorists, people. This is all fair game. So I don't want to hear any garbage about, oh, that was cruel. No, it wasn't. They're terrorists. Fuck them. That's all I got to say. So anyway, this was going to be a chill video game stream, and it is. We're going to synchronize real quick. Maybe get our heads out of that negative space, I just thought that was pretty funny. A bunch of terrorists got the dicks blown off. Anyway. Come on, weed, go in the grinder. Man, I got this song by Superdrag stuck in my head. It's called Sucked Out. Came out in, apparently, I think 1996. How's it start out? Who sucked out the feeling? Who sucked out the feeling? Look at me, I can write a melody, but I can't expect a soul to care. Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This is my dream, way out rockin' routine. That was a damn good song. It faded into obscurity, unfortunately. That was a really good song. They might have had like one other hit too. I can't remember 100%. Superdrag. Hey, we got two people out there. What's up, two people? That's right. Controversy. Scrambles is against terrorism. All for Superdrag, though, because that was a good band. Hi, Snow. How's it going? Do you get the joke of the? Do you get the joke for the thumbnail? Ha ha! Very funny. Not cool. I'm running out of weed, and my weed guy has a dislocated arm and is out of work. Bummer. I could go to the dispensary, but it's very expensive. Much rather buy it from my local guy at work. Except he doesn't do carts and edibles, though, but he does have mushrooms sometimes. And ecstasy. I don't do ecstasy anymore, but mushrooms are cool. The pimp pipe. Pickle jar is running low. Tommy Pickle, you need a refill. That's sad bud in there all by itself. Some keef and some shake. We don't waste. Or waste not, want not. How's it going, Snow? Not too talkative, are you? How you feeling? Sucks. A major road is closed on my way into work and home. So I got to go over this fucking giant bridge every day, and I really don't like it. It makes me nervous, especially after that bridge collapsed in what, Baltimore or somewhere earlier this year. Like several people fell 100 or 200 feet into water to their death, probably, I'm guessing. Very sad. I guess, okay, how are you doing? Well, I'm coping with 10-hour work days in a Nazi Germany-esque. I'm joking, obviously, but they're just pricks at work lately. So I've been very nervous at work and shit and very on edge. Also having to hide my phone usage so I don't get written up. Fuckers. Used to be a fun place to work, for the most part. I'm gonna fire this bowl up and then I'm gonna go upstairs and start going through some Vidya games to see if we got any duplicates to sell. Part of Operation Buy My Daughter a Record Player. Not to say that I wouldn't buy her one, but I really don't have that much money right now to be spending on stuff like that. And she did volunteer to sell her Wii in order to get a record player, so I thought that was a pretty responsible thing for her to do. So, all right, I'm gonna use my $40 off gift card at a Guitar Center that expires on the 26th. I almost bought a Phase 90 pedal for $24 after the $40 off. It was on sale for $59, so I calculated it out with 8% tax. I would have walked out with that bitch for like $24 and some change for just a plain old MXR Phase 90 phaser. Those are good pedals. I just don't normally collect non-Boss pedals, but I figured for $24 maybe I'd dabble my toes in the MXR line. I've played them before. Just I only collect Boss pedals usually. Except for, obviously, my wah pedal is a Dunlop. 3 of my wah pedals are Dunlops. 1 is a Snarling Dogs and 2 are Boss. I really want a Snarling Dog's Mold Spore ring modulator. It's a bright yellow, like fucking fluorescent yellow pedal with a foot-shaped wah tread on it. The wah treadle looks like a foot, and I have that on my Wonder Wah, except that's neon green. Well, the yellow Mold Spore is a ring mod, which just gonkulates the fuck out of your signal. It takes it into some crazy. Alicia, I'm sure you're familiar with ring modulation effects, where you like multiply the frequencies or some shit of two things, and then it comes out with this wacky sounding fucking pitched up crazy shit. It just sounds fucking crazy, and you can control it with the foot switch, but they go for like fucking $500 now or something. I should have bought one back in the day. They used to be like $150 or $199 new, I think. I don't know. I got my Wonder Wah used. Wonder Wah is nothing to write home about, though, but I do love Snarling Dogs. Not to mention the glow in the dark dog with the glowing red LED eyes is cool as fuck on the foot switch pedal part itself. That's pretty dope. I want a Bootsy Collins bass wah. It's purple. And the Mold Spore ring modulator. Snow, can you give me a like, please? Or are you not liking my channel because I have offensive things on it? Is it the latter of the two? I'm really thinking about buying an old FedEx truck or something like that and turning it into an apartment on wheels. I've seen a guy online do it, and it turned out badass. Got me some cheese. I've got some ribeye steak. I just haven't gotten around to cooking yet. There's 1.59 pounds of it in 2 ribeye steaks. One is for my mother. I just have not had the energy to cook them. And it is far too late to be cooking steak right now. Hey, Filippo, how's it going, man? I'm just chilling here. I'm gonna smoke this bowl and then we're gonna go upstairs and go through some video games. Mainly Wii and Wii U games. Kind of excited, actually. I haven't gone through what games I have in a long time. I haven't played some Wii in a little bit, or Wii U. Wii in a long time. I do fuck with the Wii U sometimes. I have 3 of them now, since my daughter brought me one to sell. But I actually own two of them, a white one and a black one, and I swapped the game pads so they're like checkerboard pattern kinda. Got a black Wii U with a white controller and a white one with a black controller. I'm selling another black one though, which is the 32 gigabyte. Most white ones are only 8 gigabyte hard drives, whereas the black was the upgraded model with 32 gigs. There are some 32 gig white ones floating around, but apparently they're Nintendo factory refurbished. And sometimes they would upgrade them to 32 gigs in the factory. So there are some 32 gig white Wii U's, but they're very rare. Mine is not one of them. It's just an 8 gig. I just thought that was an interesting little fact about the Wii U. Not only that, but there was only about 14 million of them made, I believe, which is relative. I could be wrong on that. Maybe that was GameCube. Ah, fuck if I know. All I know is I have 3 of them. Weird. Yes, that's my random tidbit for the day. Random scrambles fact. I've watched a lot of Wii U videos. I'm actually quite a fan of it. Yes, they did not sell very well. I've heard estimates of between 11 and 14 million units produced. The EverDrive in general is a good happy medium between physical hardware and software emulation. Well, from what I've heard, you can soft mod a Wii U to emulate quite a bit of things. And I'm willing to willing to test it on the white one if I can get a solid, guaranteed, safe site to get it off of and shit. Because I specifically even downloaded an exploit game onto both consoles that I owned. It's like Brain Age for the DS on the Wii U, and it's used as an exploit to run a homebrew software without having to actually physically modify your Wii U. So I paid $6.99 and downloaded it onto both Wii U's just in case. But I've heard there's a newer hack or mod that does not require the exploit game. But I downloaded it anyway before the Wii U shop went offline just to be safe. So you can't fault me there, and if not, there's always Brain Age for the DS to play. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I actually do really like the Wii U as a console. It took me a while to get into, but I actually boycotted the Switch for a long time in favor of the Wii U because I was like, oh, fuck you, Nintendo. You don't just abandon something like this. I'm going to attach onto it and stick with the old thing. And then I finally got a Switch one day. My daughter and nieces really like the Wii U as well. My brother's got one for his kids. So they all grew up with it. Last recent Nintendo console I played was the original Wii. Yeah, I do own one original. It's a white original Wii with the GameCube compatibility. I actually had 2 Wiis at one point, but I decided to give one away to Dizzy the Gamer Jit, also on YouTube, if anybody knows him, because Dizzy's a cool guy and he's a good friend of mine, so I decided to send him that with a copy of, I think, Pets Cats 2 for the Wii, and a pink controller and everything for his daughter, so... Yeah, he's doing his thing. He's just not really active on YouTube anymore. You haven't played anything since the GameCube, Snow? You mean you've never played Wii Sports Bowling? That's a tragedy. Wii Sports Bowling is fantastic. I love bowling. And it's got ridiculous shit like 100-pin bowling and stuff. And you can throw a Wii remote through your TV screen. Do I use safety straps? Nope. No protection, baby. Hashtag no protection. Damn, Snow. we didn't live like half a country away from each other, we should I would suggest we play that one day. And if you weren't in physical agony all the time as well. Because I think we motion controls might kind of have limited enjoyment for somebody in constant pain. That was one of the slight drawbacks of the Wii, is too many things were focused on motion control rather than just good old-fashioned gameplay. It had to have some kind of gimmick in it, you know. Oh, you have to blow this, you know. Even my VR headset causes me terrible pain. Oh, no, no bueno. Yeah, then the Wii is probably not the correct console for you then, Snow. I understand. That's a bummer. It's a fun console. My son grew up with it. That, and we had a PS2 that was like fucking hacked. I never liked it because like my wife's ex-boyfriend gave it to her, and I'm like, fuck that guy. But either way, we did play Guitar Hero and shit on it, and Rock Band or something. I think it was more Guitar Hero. I don't have a Rock Band drum set, and I'm not sure which of my Rock Band controllers, and I mean, Rock Band and Guitar Hero controllers, I'm not sure which ones actually work. I would say I should put real strings on a Rock Band controller and turn it into a real guitar, but no, I shouldn't. It's plastic and it's going to warp. It's a terrible idea. Though people are 3D printing guitar bodies nowadays, but I, I don't know. I don't know how it would deal with all that pressure being on it with the strings pulling, and especially if you had a whammy bar on that bitch, because then you got strings pulling from one side and springs screwed into the body pulling from the opposite end. Make a good old twang banger out of it. Put some strings on it. Uh, I need to clean this garage out because I think there's either a dead mouse or like some old food or something in here because it really stinks in here. People just throw trash in this pile. Well, it's supposed to be a recycling pile, but I think somebody threw trash into it or something died. But then the cat's not interested in it, so I doubt it's a dead mouse. Love a USB Guitar Hero controller. Do they make them, Snow? I wonder if somebody could mod one. I can send you a broken one. Maybe you can mod it to be USB. You're smart. You might know how to do that. Like fix it up and put a USB port on it and shit and save it from going in the garbage, you know? I gotta do something with this right here. I stripped all the parts out for my son's guitar, so right now this project is just an art project for right now. It's not an actual playable guitar. And I might need to cannibalize the bridge actually for my Gem Junior, depending on if the bridge is still in decent condition or not. I think I'm just going to go ahead and screw the neck onto this bitch and just use it as a wall hanging decoration because, you know, me and my daughter painted it and stuff. It looks cool. Yeah, I got spider webs and fucking shit all over my hand, and I rub my face with it. Damn it. See if the glue held. I had a piece that broke off of here. What? Not sure what kind of wood this is. If most or a lot of RGs are basswood, so I'm thinking this is basswood. It's pretty light. But yeah, this piece like cracked off, so I had to glue it back on. Seems to have taken, I think. I'm not gonna be rough with it, but yeah, it's fixed. Cool.
Can you move the iron over here?
Yeah. What? 1 second, guys. I gotta go help my mom out. Do what now?
The ironing board.
What? I'm getting an extension cord. Gotta find an extension cord here for the iron. Found a roll of electrical tape. I've been needing some for a while. I don't have to buy more of it because we already have it. You found something? Cool. What? Can I do it? Yes. Don't fuck around up there. It's gonna get hot, baby. Dumbass.
Get down.
I felt so bad once Scrambles jumped up on there and I told her to get off of it and I pushed her off of it and she fell and like got hurt. I felt really bad. Not like badly injured or anything, but she did not land on all 4 feet. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Hey guys. So I had to help drag the ironing board and plug in an extension cord and all this shit. And the cat's gonna get burnt if she keeps snooping around up there. Man, my tattoos are getting all fucked up at work. Not happy about that. Getting splinters in them and shit. Look at this shit. Man, I got a fucking splinter in that. Keep getting cut up. I got a fucking chunk of my finger missing right here, and this shit hurts like a motherfucker. It is a pretty deep gouge. That shit kind of hurt. And then I fucked the other side up. Got splinters and stuff in there. On the fucking other side, I took a big chunk of meat out of this last week, and it's finally starting to heal. Yes, I am going to go upstairs and go through these games in a minute. Let me finish this bowl, though. I'm not talking to anybody in particular. I'm just saying, seeing if anybody's actually following the stream or whatever. I didn't want anybody thinking later on down the road that I was like, yeah, I'll get to it. No, I'm just saying, yeah. I know I put it in the title, so I will get to going through some games in a few. We're just gonna burn one to make life seem a little better for a little while. And it beats hearing me sing or play guitar. Because honestly, anytime I play guitar on camera, I'm really just practicing and noodling around. Because to be honest, I'm 40 years old. I work overtime and shit. I have almost a 2-hour commute a day, on top of a 8 to like 12 to even up to a 14-hour workday like I did last, like Thursday. I think I stayed fucking 14 hours. But I don't have time to practice and to stream at different times. So I'm like, hey guys, either sit with me and chat during guitar practice or don't. You know, I'm not trying to subject anybody to horrible guitar playing. I was trying to learn finger tapping solos. I think Lazy was the only one left by the end. Lazy Cheeto was the only person left at the end that I know of. The only one responding still. I'm sure it got a little old because I was going through it to see if I had any decent footage to make any shorts of, but no, there wasn't much. I did make 2 shorts testing out my 2 new pedals that I got so I could show it off on my Pedal Boss channel and on Facebook and stuff, because I had a few people on Facebook ask me, they're like, oh, how's the SD-3? I'm like, oh, I'll let you know. And finally I posted some videos so people could actually hear it, you know, rather than me going, oh, it's pretty cool. You know, I'm not a gear snob, so I can't be like, oh, well, it totally nails the, 1984 Van Halen album sound with the dual tracking delays about, 550 milliseconds apart, panned slightly, and I don't fucking know all that shit. All I know is when I crank the thing up, it fucking sounds really cool. And it makes repeats. And it was kind of expensive, so I can see why people want more of an explanation than that of why should I spend $220 on it. I of course got mine for $40 off, but had to pay like $12 shipping, so it came to about $193. I'm a fucking gear whore, though. I'm a whore. I'm a gear slut. I used to go on these web forum things called gearsluts.com. People just talked about their fucking music gear, so I won't go into that. I know there's a video game stream after we partake in synchronizing. I'm gonna take like 2 more hits off this bowl in a second, and then we'll run up and start flipping through all the video games. How did it just say I had 5 people in here and now 2? Come, fuck you, YouTube. Fucking algorithm bullshit. What happened? What happened? I can't drink all that drink. It's my last one. I don't have any more. Alright, on Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer and Vixen. Something, something, and Dixon. We're going upstairs. I'm blasted and blitzing. And we can always synchronize in the house with our vape pen thingamajig. Very good. Oh, one moment. I had to put your garage door opener back in the car. What? I know. Well, I was gonna have Luke help me, and then he decided to go hang out with his buddy.
No, he was waiting for you and you were trapped.
I wasn't.
Yes, you were. He said, I got out, Dad, you know, Dad, and he was totally trapped. He was waiting for you.
Now I'm sad. I'm having a cigarette. Where the fuck are my cigarettes? Oh, I'm looking everywhere for my fucking cigarettes. I have my phone fucking leaning on them. Fuck having an audience too, I guess. Sorry, guys. I'm really depressed right now. My mom's claiming that my son left on Saturday. He was planning on sleeping over, and we were gonna watch the football game the next day and shit and all this stuff. And she's like, "No, you got trashed, and he was waiting on you to go outside and do some yard work and stuff. And you were so trashed that he decided to go." I was like, "Dude, I thought he was going out bar hopping with his buddy." And my mom claims it's all because I was trashed. It's like, what the fuck, dude? We're fucking smoking dabs off the back of my fucking car. I don't think because I was too fucked up and he left or some shit. It's fucking fuck this shit. I feel like shit. Way to make me feel like shit, Mom. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna go take all my video games and fucking throw them out the window because nothing fucking matters anymore. I'm not gonna get all sad sap on you. I'm sorry. I'm just pissed off right now. I've let my son down a lot of times in his life, and I feel bad about it. You know, I'm trying to have a good relationship with him and everything. I really am. My son knows I love him. I know he loves me too. He wants to see the best for me and stuff. And I don't want to disappoint my kids and shit, which is why I fucking kicked heroin and fentanyl and all that shit. You know? I'm trying to quit smoking cigarettes, man. I do it on stream because it looks fucking cool. I'm trying to switch. Have these now and then at work and shit to cut back on the cigarettes, though. They're just little nicotine pouches. You just pop these in your upper lip here. Just felt like a good old fashioned self destructive cigarette because I was feeling like garbage. But that's not a healthy way to look at things, guys. So, we're going to go upstairs in a minute and we're going to go dig through our video games and see what we can sell so I can buy my daughter a turntable and Hell, maybe the rest can help pay for my son's guitar to get fixed up. I took it into my buddy Jim at Guitar Center so he can work on it. I have him swap the pickups out on it. Fucking set it up all nice so it's like in tune all over when you play it. It's called intonation. And a setup. Getting the guitar set up so it's intonated properly. And it may require another, he might need to cut a new nut, which is the little, in this case, this one's plastic, but they could be made of bone, plastic, all kinds of materials, even steel. A lot of mine have steel ones. They're just like V-shaped grooves that lock down. They have a little clamping mechanism on them to lock the string down once it's in tune. So you can use the whammy bar without it throwing it out of tune too much. But anyway, that might need to be replaced, recut properly. And I don't have the proper tools to do shit like that, like cutting a new nut. You need special files that are, just the right diameter and everything. But hopefully if I can sell some video games off, I can get A, the turntable, and B, pay like $100 and some bucks to get the guitar worked on. I want the guitar to be really nice for my son because I really want him to be interested in playing guitar. But he's a smaller kid. Well, he's 21 now, but he's still smaller. He's only like 5'5", pretty skinny and stuff with little hands. So, you have no choice in the matter. You're just born the way you're born, dude. So he needs a smaller guitar, I think. I think that'll do him a world of good. It'll be easier for him to stretch his fingers out to play it. And it's easier on your fingers. And I also decided to have him set it up with lighter gauge strings, so they're much thinner strings. So I use, for my highest string, a 9 or a 10 gauge generally. Well, I'm having his set up with 8, which is a really light gauge, which can be prone to break sometimes, but he's not going to be wailing on the thing like crazy and everything. But his main complaint playing a regular guitar was that his fingers were hurting, and that's because it required too much effort to push down on the strings and stuff, and also too much stretching for his smaller hands. So this guitar is actually like, I believe, 3 inches shorter in scale length from nut to bridge. It's like 22 or 22 and a half versus 25 and a half inches. So that's a much smaller scale. So all the frets are spaced closer together on the neck of the guitar and stuff. But, wow, we're almost an hour in and I still haven't gotten to the point of the video. I know, guys. I just needed to get my buzz on, and then my mom made me feel like garbage, and then, Sorry, I got cigarette ash everywhere. Anyway, we'll go upstairs in just a second, guys. Just rambling about things. Yeah, but I'm trying to be a good dad, dude. I didn't mean to get fucking trashed or anything. I was just doing yard work, and I drink a lot when I do yard work, so I hope that's not the case. But I'm going to talk to my son and apologize and say, hey, if that's what made you leave, I'm really sorry, dude. I feel bad. But anyway, why is life so difficult? Probably because I make bad decisions that make my life more difficult. That's probably why. Anyway, now that we've solved that problem, we're going to go upstairs in just a sec, you guys. See? This is our sand timer. This is countdown to video games, guys. Drum roll, please. No drum roll. It's not that exciting. Just trying to sell some shit so I can buy my kids cool shit. Because the economy sucks, Kamala Harris. I hate you. I hate you, Joe Biden. You're a bad man and you smell little kids, and I bet you do worse behind closed doors. I hope not. I bet you do, you sick fuck. Back to the fucking video games. We'll go up there in a second, guys. I have a way of fucking everything up. That's that old saying, you can fuck up a wet dream. Alright, guys. Let's go. Grab our drink, our electrical tape, get rid of the spider web coming with it. I got a knack for fucking everything up. My temper snaps and I get myself all wound up. No one wants to chat with me, 'cause I'm a dickhead.
Needed to get up earlier. Needed to get up earlier. I gotta be downstairs and I don't know where nuclear is.
You'll find it. Please be safe. Love you, Mom.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What do you mean, yeah?
I'm not gonna find it. Oh shit. I was itchy and I scratched my wound. Oh man.
I know. I do the same shit. I got fucking chunks of my finger missing.
Oh, but this is my big wound.
Oh. Okay. I'll try. I was gonna try to cook a steak. Do you want me to cook your steak? Ugh. What? Which one is that? I'll figure it out. Aluminum's lighter, I know. I know aluminum's lighter. I just thought of that, okay? I'm not fucking retarded. I'm just a little high. You would be too if it happened to you. I've been stricken with drug addiction. Genetics played a good part in it. Damn it, what did I just stub my toe on? Ouch, vacuum part. Fuck me sideways, that hurt. Oh, fuck, where did I put the neck screws to this bitch? Now, this is a pimped out headstock. Look at this shit. It glitters. Look at that. Yeah, you like that iridescent? I do. Got hearts, teardrop, a star, a moon, and a sun. Huh? A printer? I agree. What? Yeah, if we didn't have shitty leadership in this country and a bad economy. Shh. I blame others. Fuck you. Oh, look at this shit. Okay, I'm retarded. I was blocking the camera. Let's try that again. Damn thing. Look at that. Kitties, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, that could be a guitar, but I honestly cannibalized all the parts to it, so it's now a husk. I'm going to end up bolting together and hanging on the wall as art. So anyway, all right, motherfuckers. I'm not lying. I told you I was gonna. Y'all already seen my short of me going through the games, but I didn't actually go through what other Wii U games I have in contrast to these. So. Alright, let's find our Wii U games. I separated all the guitar-based games, the rock band and Guitar Hero games over there. There's a stack of Wii U. Damn it. Damn it. Something stuck to my foot. Alright, cool. Look at this shit, you guys. It's mainly Wii U. There's a few Wii games strewn about. But we're honing in on what we have doubles of. Super Mario Brothers. The DVD. The Legend of Zelda. Twilight Princess. Okay. Get Toilet Princess. Very good. Top Shot Dinosaur Hunter. That's not it. Shit. Sorry, guys. Mario. Mad World. Unopened. And Mario Party 8. Mario Kart Wii. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Need for Speed. Dude, I could have sworn I had Mario Galaxy, so she must have stolen my Mario Galaxy. Wait, I had Mario Galaxy 2 as well. What the hell happened to those? Wait a minute, they could be right here. What's in our Wii? Minecraft. Hang on. Huh. Well, that's a mystery. What the fuck happened to my Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2? That's a real bummer. Oh, that kind of sucks, dude. I thought I had doubles of fucking that game. That can't be right, though. What the fuck happened to those? Call of Duty. Donkey Kong Country Returns. Active Elebits Epic Mouse. Dun, 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 I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hopefully. Got some weird games, dude. Rayman. Playground. Phineas and Ferb. Nerf. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Fucking A. Wii Sports. Wii Sports. With the Wii Sports Resort. Something. But I sold Wii Sports Resort, so we got 2 copies of Wii Sports. Yeah, that must have been my copy. I can't believe Super Mario Galaxy 2 is missing. What else do we have? Mario Kart 8. 2 Mario Kart 8s. Two Super Mario 3D Worlds. Let's see, Zombie U. Two copies of Wii Fit. Two copies of Super Mario Brothers Wii. We did get Super Paper Mario, though. That's cool. That's a keeper. Pretty sure we have doubles of that. Okay, cool. Pretty sure we have doubles of that. This game, I could not figure out what in the hell to do in it. Might think about selling that. As well as Batman Arkham City Armored Edition. Assassin's Creed 3. Well, that's quite a few games right there. It's not a bad haul of games there. Could get rid of Carnival games. Let's see. Doesn't even have a price on it, dude. Doesn't even have a price on this damn thing. I wonder if it still even has a... I wonder if these are all the right games. Well, my daughter was pretty good about keeping... Oh, look at that. Complete in box. Yeah, my daughter was always pretty good about keeping shit organized, so I'm proud of her for that. Well, you know, all in all, we got all these games. We had eight doubles. Plus a couple more. And then some keepers. Keeping this. We're keeping this one right here. Keeping Nintendo Land. Keeping Captain Toad. Keeping Super Paper Mario. And Super Mario Galaxy. What the fuck happened to Mario Galaxy 2? I want Yoshi. Keeping, what else do we got? Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, which I have on Switch. Pikmin 3, Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warriors. It's just called Hyrule Warriors. Never mind. Brothers Wii U. For Luigi U. Super Mario Maker for the Wii U. The Super Mario All-Stars Collection for Wii. I noticed the Mario and Zelda theme and shit. But Mario was always my biggest thing. I didn't get into Zelda until later in life. But I do enjoy some Zelda. See, we got Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. NES Remix Pack, that's a good one. Yoshi's Woolly World, pretty good. Star Fox Guard, pretty crap. Splatoon, it's okay. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, haven't played it. Got it for... Don't even have a price on it. Just says pre-owned. I know that came from GameStop, though. I should put these in some semblance of order. I'm probably not on camera, though. What do we got, though? Let's go over everything. We got Wii Sports, Mario Kart 8. Well, Wii Sports, obviously, for the Wii. The rest, mostly Wii U. We'll go Mario Kart 8 for Wii U. Super Mario 3D World for Wii U. Super Mario Brothers U. Minecraft Wii U Edition. Zombie U. Wii Fit. I already went over Super Mario U. Super Mario Brothers Wii. And have games that I just don't really care about and I'm willing to get rid of.
No, Iffy.
Adventure Time. Finn and Jake Investigations.
No. No.
Batman. Arkham City Armored Edition. Assassin's Creed 3 for Wii U and new Carnival games for Wii. Very exciting. I will admit I haven't really put any time into any of these games here, but I just don't see myself doing so either. That one I messed around with. I made a penis. That one, excellent bowling. Excellent game. Excellent game. Good game. Wii Fit. I haven't played it myself, but it was helping my daughter for a little bit to get an exercise in a bit. Super Mario Brothers U. Good game. Zombie U. I kept dying at the first zombie. Hi, kitty. Meow. Hello, kitty. I have a kitty in my lap. If anybody can help me determine out there, I don't know why I don't have any chats. I really hope YouTube isn't suppressing all my chats. Oh, YouTube has been suppressing all my chats. Son of a bitch. I'm sorry, Henny and Filippo. Dude, I'm so sorry, you guys. I had no idea that anybody was chatting for the last... Oh, no. If Henny's still there, no, I haven't touched fentanyl in years. A couple of years. I did have a relapse on other painkillers, but they were much safer than fentanyl. Still not saying that was a good thing. Not that I have nobody here. This whole time it said I had like one person here and that I had no chats. And I feel really bad because I haven't been talking to anybody. And that was the whole purpose of this fucking adventure. Just to have somebody to talk to because I'm lonely. Hey, Pat Master, welcome. I just got my chat sorted out. I didn't realize that for like over a half hour, people were fucking chatting with me when I needed emotional support, and I wasn't there to talk back to them because I didn't see their chats. Thanks, YouTube. Pat, 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 Pat. Everybody. What's up, Pat Master? And Henny, I'm sorry, dude. And Filippo, I'm sorry. And Snow, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm very frustrated with YouTube right now because my chat didn't update. This whole damn time I went through all these stupid games and nobody was fucking able to talk to me. And I feel really bad because I ignored them. Or they probably thought I was ignoring them. When it turns out I just wasn't getting their fucking messages. YouTube. Chilling, I just woke up at 3 a.m. on the dot again. Oh, fucking hey, dude. Where the hell are you at? I'm in Cleveland, around Cleveland area, kind of. I'm about 40 some minutes out, but closest anyone will recognize. 612 here. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm very. Oh, you're in Tucson. Okay. That's cool, man. Yeah, I feel really bad. People was chatting me up, and I wasn't responding to them this whole fucking time. Instead, I'm just babbling to myself, thinking nobody's really paying attention. So I'll just show these video games off after bitching and getting down on myself and everything else. We alphabetized some Wii U games, though. Yeah, I got a couple weird replacement cases and shit, but you know. Let's put this stuff on a shelf. When I do live stream, I never read the chat. Oh, that's my thing, though, dude. I love reading the chat. I actually stream just in order to chat with people, honestly. I'm a lonely motherfucker. I ain't got no friends aside from people at work that acquaintances and such. I'm a fucking asshole, so I don't have any real friends. No, all my friends moved away or died, so. Actually, some of the assholes that died weren't really my friends in the long run, so. Backstabbing pieces of shit. I got a fucking massive ton of games here, dude. My daughter brought a bunch of games to sell so she can get a turntable. So these are all my duplicates and some shit I'm getting rid of and some shit I'm keeping in the back. Shit against the pillow there. That's it. It's hard out here, especially finding good friends or girlfriends. This ain't the 90s anymore. Yeah, dude, I'm a widower. My wife died in 2017, so I've been single since then. And the dating scene nowadays is atrocious. It's just ridiculous. What's expected out of you and what's given in return is not worth it in the long run, my friend. I would rather be single. Check this guitar out, though, dude. I'm going to use this as a decoration because I stripped all the parts off of it to give to my son's guitar. It's got my tattoo on it and everything. If I ever got like a real custom guitar, I could get like a tattoo series. That would be cool. Like replicates my tattoos on the guitar. See the glitter on it? There it is. Oh, look at that. One of these has both. That's neat. Sorry, Izzy. Hi, kitty. Hold on, kitty. Hi, kitty. I wish it was the 90s, bro. It was so much easier back then. This shit was chill. Everybody got along pretty well. Ouch. Popped a zit in my arm. It fucking hurt. This little tiny microscopic ass one. Let's put together a guitar. Let's hope we have a screwdriver. Oh, we have a toolbox. We should have a screwdriver. Oh yeah, screwdriver. This big old fucker ought to dip. I think they're pretty big screws. Let's find the right ones. Got our box up. Mainly Ibanez parts, screws, and nuts and bolts and all kinds of shit. Switch tips and pickup covers and get your ass down, kitty. Kitty. Ta-da. Mr. Kitty, what are you doing? Hey, hey, baby, get out of there. You do not belong in there. Get out. These nice countersunk screw hole or screw ferrule things. Washers. Okay, I should essentially have two different sizes of these. There's a longer one in the back and a shorter one in the front. And it sure appears we have two sizes. That's good. Ever so slightly different. See that little quarter-inch difference there makes a big deal. That's a cracked neck if you don't do it right. Let's hope not to crack the neck. Get this bitch in here, because this fucking retard that fucking did this guitar before used fucking the wrong type of screws. He used like fucking countersunk. These are... This dude used the wrong countersink on the fucking screws altogether. But I think whatever they fucked up, I made up with excess paint. I'm gonna need a little mallet to tap these in, honestly. Because why use finesse when you can use brute force? Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's a hammer. Ooh, one went in. One of those actually went in there. And one fell on the floor. Oh, now it's in. Ooh, I was able to push these in with my finger. Oh, it's only acrylic paint, no wonder. It's too big a screwdriver. Let's be reasonable and go down a size. Looks good to me on the other side. Just carefully keep screwing, I guess. Let's see how our other one looks. This screw looks off center kind of, but oh well. Okay. Meow. What's wrong? Are the Haitians coming to eat you? He's a baby. Hold my little baby. You can make it easy. Kitty. One second, kitty, and I'll pet you. There we go. Got us a wall hanger guitar. A wall twang banger. Actually, that does feel like a nicely weighted guitar. Honestly, I like it. I almost want to fix this bitch up into a player. I love everything about it. It's just weird. From the galaxy on the side. Like patterned fucking neo tribal Rasta backing. I don't fucking know what it is. I'm just making shit up. And it's all covered in glitter front and back. Might be too much paint buildup in this cavity here, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, I should probably have shaved it down. It's not that bad on this side, but on this side it's more noticeable. thought I was missing a guitar, and then I realized that it's in my room. And I'm just a fucking idiot. Sorry if I showed my ass crack or something accidentally, guys. It happens. 90s was great. Parties were great. Movies were great. Even the feeling of just being awake and alive was a vibe. Yeah, I agree, dude. Yeah, I miss the 90s. I enjoy the legal weed, but I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't trade all the benefits from back then for the weed. Never kept me from smoking it. I thought I heard something. It was the fan to the Wii U.
She can use it.
Hmm?
I have to have my pills at 8, and I don't have the test till 11.
Mm.
But I can read.
Mm.
We can get coffee after half an hour. Checking for cancer and
Good luck. Huh? Whoa, dude. This bridge is nice. I wonder if it would fit on my Gem Jr. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Well, that's interesting. I may have a candidate for a replacement bridge on my Ibanez Gem Jr. off of another Ibanez I had. $1 a joint option was always cool. Also, I like the '90s weed petter. I mean, you had to smoke a little more of it, but still got you there. Hell, I remember being high as fuck. Maybe it's not good that things kept getting stronger and stronger and stronger. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. What? How you doing, Scrambles? Oh, I was good. I just go way the hell out there for a minute. That's all. That's all that was. That was a glitch in my matrix. Alright, I can't fuck with that. It's gonna end up getting all messed up if I do. It's already starting to. I'm just picking at shit because I'm just nervous lately. A lot of shit on my plate, man. Too much shit to eat. You get some shelves for my pedals, man. I'm having to stack them on top of each other because I have so many of them. It's nothing to complain about. I'm very fortunate to own them. But what's bothering you? Just work. Things have been very rough at work. And then earlier in the stream, my mom was like, "Oh yeah, I was under the impression that my son was going to stay over last weekend on a Saturday night. He came over at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the evening or in the afternoon on Saturday and stayed till before it got dark, and then he ended up leaving to go hang out with his buddy. And he's like, "Oh, my buddy's asking me to go to the bar with him and stuff." And then my mom's like, "No, he left because you were trashed." And I'm like, "What the fuck? What do you mean he left because I was trashed?" And she's like, "You'd been drinking so much and blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "Well, my son was smoking dabs with me, even before he left, which I don't even smoke dabs. I just did to, bond with my son. And I had nothing to do. So I just thought would rather go spend his time being 21 with his buddy at the bar than hanging out with his dad." And my mom's like, "No, it's because you got trashed." So I felt really shitty after that, and then it just made me want to smoke a cigarette and drink more. This is my last can of booze right here, and it's tapped out. I have a splash left in a fucking Gatorade bottle that I'm gonna go finish because I'm an alcoholic, but I have cut my drinking down some, but I raised it from down to 2 cans a day back up to 3 or so because shit's just been going so shitty at work. I don't know, man. I'm not trying to bitch. I know people don't want to hear a bunch of negative bullshit. I'm sure I had a bunch of people come and go during the stream because I've been, a fucking emotional roller coaster the entire time. Like, oh, fuck this, fuck that, fuck them. No, what did I do wrong? No, I don't know. I'm self-aware of what I do wrong generally. Maybe not to the extent until later. Hindsight 2020.
You make me another
What do you want?
still hot, I
Like
think.
cream and hang on one minute.
One scoop of both. I think
You have
it's
a
still
cup
hot.
or
I think it's still hot. And a little bit of this. I'm so
please don't get me sick.
I have a sinus infection. And when it dribbles down, you cough.
Sorry about that. Your mom doesn't like you drinking is what I'm getting from that. Work will be better if you quit drinking. Drinking is too tiring. I agree. I drink, I smoke weed, and I'm on Suboxone. Only I've tapered myself from the 8 milligrams a day prescribed to me down to 4 milligrams a day because I have a plan of getting off of it quicker than they want me to because I don't like being on it. It makes me not feel well sometimes. And it's really tough on me, so I'd really like to get off of it. Now I'm glad for the medication to be around. It beats the alternative of having to suffer without any type of medical intervention. But at the same time, I do have side effects from it that I'd rather get off of it to avoid, you know. So I'm a polysubstance abuser, so I have a multitude of... Izzy, get off the kitchen table, sweetie. Izzy, get the fuck off the table. What the hell? I just removed you from the table. I microwaved it. Hang on. It's very hot. No, it was not. Okay, it's by the coffee pot. Yeah, I got somebody concerned early in the stream because I had briefly mentioned my past. What? What? Yeah, 1 second. All right, 1 second. That's true. There you go. All right, Pat Master, you're correct in your last statement there where you said you have a lot to lose, also a lot to be thankful for. Now, this I agree. You're correct. It just brought to mind, though, this song Feeling Pretty Good by Oliver Anthony. The first couple lines are, well, I've been thinking this drinking is wrecking my health, but I reckon it's better than killing myself. It's been a long, hard road right down to the bottom. And I sing the blues 'cause the Lord knows I've got 'em. But I've been feeling pretty good, doing all right. But I don't have a pretty woman coming over tonight, so we gotta change that lyric to the song. I think he's married, actually. I believe his name's Chris, but goes by the artist name Oliver Anthony. I think it's Chris Anthony or something. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. You get the idea. You get what I'm getting at, eh? Been a long, hard ride down to the bottom. I sing. I don't know. I guess all I was trying to say is, you're right, I do need to be focusing on things that make me thankful instead of things that make me angry or sad. Because that's what I tend to dwell on a lot. I'll admit it. I'll be the first to admit that. I dwell on negativity, anger, frustration, hatred, violence, just seething rage. And it's not good. And I forgot what I was saying. I was just going through a list of my amazing personality traits. Not. No, but I know I got a lot of good shit going, and I know I can't fuck it up and stuff. I know I shouldn't fuck it up. And then there's those other times where I'm just like, dude, I fucking hate everything. I just want to give up. And, you know, obviously I don't, which is why, I still function day to day, like, thank God, for the most part. Dude, this is fucking hard. I'm not trying to whine, I'm trying to bitch and be a little pussy or anything, dude, but it's fucking hard. People that don't realize what living with substance abuse is like, consider yourself blessed to not know that feeling, and don't ever try to fuck around with it, because it sucks. And it's fucking soul draining and crushing. It destroys who you are from the inside out. I'm fucking jealous, I'm not gonna lie. People untainted by addiction without that knowledge of the forbidden fruit. Once you get a taste, it's never enough. Dude. I had every intention of this being a real positive, upbeat themed stream, and it devolved back into my normal shit show. Yeah. Only so much you could talk about video games, I guess. I could always play some, but I just not in the mood right now. I'm just kind of sad. Sad that I keep making the same mistakes for fucking 15 years or 25 years. You'll know what to do. Maybe, I hope so. I'm a Christian, man. I know I fall short of being a good one. I'm struggling though, dude. struggling. I don't feel like I know what to do, man. I really don't. I know what not to do. I just don't know what to do. I know a million failed attempts at trying to deal with situations. I just don't remember the answer necessarily. Or I'm not creative enough to come up with that answer necessarily. Decide what's important. Simple as that. Oh, that's fair. I don't know, man. I mean, A, keeping my job and being able to afford a living and shit. B, well, I mean, that shouldn't be number one, but I mean, it's one of those like background number ones where it's just something you have to do. And second would obviously be like to be there for my family and shit and take care of them and stuff and be there for them. I get what you're saying. Life's just fucking chaotic. So fucking chaotic. Oh, my finger hurts, dude. Taking a chunk out of it. Starting to heal, but it's bugging me. It's itching and bothering me. Fucking hurts still, too. Go and scratch at it, and it fucking hurts. You could lose everything over BS is always the option up in the air. I say get as much sleep while you can. Yeah, I should probably get off of here. I just needed a fucking book, I think. Because I've just not been doing good. shit mood. I might just privatize this stream, honestly. Oh, what's it fucking matter? Who cares? Who fucking cares? I'll fucking unsubscribe. I don't give a damn. Oh, fuck me sideways, dude. Maybe next stream I'll play a video game, man. I just can't help but throwing in some fucking trash talk about something that's gonna get me in trouble with somebody. Politics or whatever. I just can't keep my fucking mouth shut anymore. I'm just fed up with all the bullshit. Pack a little more weed, 'cause it's what I need. Alright, well, I'm gonna get going then, so I can go listen to some tunes and get ready for bed. Oh, yeah, you too, Pat Master. I was just about to end the stream anyway. Have a good night, man. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the encouragement. Take care, buddy. Peace.